Previously.
Skelly, I treasure our friendship.
I'm finally free, boyo.
Oh.
Skelly, laid to
Farewell,
rest.
What?
One more time.
Welcome back, witches and wizards. Today we're going to continue the story of Hades. Now, where we last left off. Where did we off?
Let's see, we're still working on the, getting on the good side of the Olympians.
Right. Earning their trust.
Mm-hmm.
We got all the boons. I killed Skelly and then he came back, but I can give him ambrosia now.
I don't think you have all the oh, wait, no, you did.
While I know your services have already been paid in full, your sources ought to know you've been doing an excellent job. So much so I wanted to give you this.
Yes.
Is that a vintage bottle of ambrosia, pal?
Yes,
I
it is,
never
son.
even thought I'd get to try a thing like that. I mean, what am I here? You know what? I want you to have this. To symbolize our friendship and in case you ever need a hand out
Oh, yes.
Skelly,
You get a
mate,
companion.
You really shouldn't have.
Oh!
Do you have any idea how hard to find this is?
What did I... What
Go
did I get?
check in there. Check in there.
What's this one here?
Your summon creates a distraction with 250 hearts, provoking your enemies to attack until it dies. Press that
And
to...
Yeah, you can level it up with ambrosia.
I do have 13 ambrosias, so...
But be careful, though.
Rib, this one's for you.
His name is Rib? Oh my god, his name is Rib.
Yes. No, you can. There's also a little thing in the description in your codex.
Oh, okay. Wrong one.
It should be continue right. Undiscovered. Where? Oh,
Are you sure? Maybe
I'm
I have
sure.
to fight with him?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So let's see. I got the boons from all the Olympians. I did the
three
thingy
fates
thing.
have in mind?
The thingy thing.
I gotta find a way to pardon Sisyphus.
Sisyphus.
Oh! Oh, I need to get him with chaos.
Oh yeah. You need. Yeah, you gotta get Chaos's boons.
Yeah, so technically I haven't. I need to get more. Yeah. What do I need for. What was the bow called? This one. So I need charged volley and sniper shot. Okay. So I'm gonna put on the egg, right? Isn't it an egg? For
yeah,
chaos?
yeah. Egg. Yeah.
Eggy.
The egg also means that you can go into the gates, Chaos gates, without losing health.
Oh my god, yes!
I think
And it
there's
also increases the rarity by 20%.
Yeah, and I think there is a, I guess there is a an achievement for getting to the surface with the egg, or did we already get that?
No, we did not. Where's Chaos? Chaos is at the bottom here. Okay, I gotta unlock him, but
Them, yeah.
I need fiery presence active for that. Wait, isn't that a mirror requirement?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so I gotta change something
Yeah.
with the mirror.
Yeah, it's one of the your bloodstone things.
Okay, and then I need one of the following of those.
Yeah, so basically you get a death defiance.
You have one use of Death Defiance, this escape attempt. Those are the only two things I need? Okay, well, I'm gonna go put on fiery thing.
Yeah.
The bow is what I'm gonna be using, so I am not going
So
to...
it's fiery presence.
Let's just put it at max. There you go.
Yeah.
There.
Okay, so no time limit on the bow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need this anymore. Yeah. Why not? Wait, I'm on the spear. I need to be on the bow.
Get out of here.
Wait, I am the spear. Oh,
Wow.
wait.
Okay, so knock on you.
Yeah, I need to get him to the surface.
No, you already did. You already
Did-
got Gunyu, and you already got the aspect of Gunyu into the surface. Remember?
No, I don't.
No,
Wait,
you. I remember specifically that we were.
I have
it
no
was like-
memory of this.
We had. I had no. I was expecting you to die to Hades, and then turns out you actually survived. And it was hard.
I guess
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I can. I'm
You were
taking
fine.
off. I'm taking off Ganyu. Forget that. That's a horrible thing. Your spin attack become. Ooh.
Hades.
Yeah, why not? I'm gonna fight Dad with Dad. All right.
That old aspect.
Yeah. Can I? No, I still need to go up with 3. Okay. Let's go.
Do your worst, father.
I got everything right.
Yes.
Okay. Excellent.
Goddess
Ooh.
Athena.
Athena.
Athena, it's been a long time.
Were you not close to having reached the surface lately, cousin? Then this can only mean some unforeseen impediment prevented your escape.
Oh, I've made it to the surface,
Oh,
all
yes.
right. Divine Dash! Ah!
Yes.
So much better than Ganyu's. Oh my god. I hated that one.
Yeah.
It
Well,
was so slow.
well, like I said, you no longer have to worry about Gunyu anymore.
Stay dead.
Yeah. Go back to hell. Oh, wait.
That nectar also amplified one of my boons.
Ooh. Right, I bought that in the last one.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can just start talking.
All right. So consolation time. So this round, I'm going to be talking about Pegasus and Perseus, and I think we talked a bit about it before with you, witches. But I'll give my shot actually.
Yeah.
Starting with Pegasus. Pegasus is a large and prominent northern constellation,
am.
which appears highest in the evening sky in the month around September. Its brightest stars form part of the easily recognizable Asterium, the square of Pegasus, which comprises 3 stars in Pegasus and 1 in Andromeda. In Greek mythology, Pegasus was of course a winged horse sent by Zeus to fetch the... Yeah.
I heed.
Your health lost.
And I got
Chaos.
some gold.
I've returned.
Hey.
And I can't give you anything.
As far as Goddess Athena has imbued you with her charms, I see no son of Hades. Perhaps to her, you are a tool with which her broken family may as yet be mended.
Okay. You disappoint me, Chaos.
Oh well. You'll get more
Uh,
opportunities, I think.
I see no
I hope
reason
so.
not to make it so.
Alright. Maybe I can buy him back with the well here. Because isn't there like a thing I can buy at the well to like increase my chance
Yeah.
of him coming, like getting...
Getting his gates,
Yeah, let's see.
basically.
Don't need that. Hey, right there. That's what I was talking about.
Oh, yay.
Yep. So I'm gonna give you another try there, Chaos. Oh,
Yep.
here we go.
You lads again, huh?
I wonder what they're gonna give you.
All right.
Anyway, so the Pegasus was the winged horse sent by Zeus to fetch thunder and lightning from Mount Olympus. Now, this is interesting. So, in this story, Pegasus was the winged horse best known for his association with the Greek hero Bellerothon.
Okay. Just wait. Grandma's here. That means I don't have to deal with Grandma at Theseus's thing. You Use some
I often
ambrosia
remember that
nectar.
there's sweetness in this world only by your grace, Lady Demeter. I'm thankful that we've grown closer through all this.
Hi, Grandma.
Please,
Make further offerings to me. Even though I have made quite clear I've lately not been at my charitable best, young Zagreus. You're either naive, or you're much too kind. Or both.
Knowing Zagreus, probably both.
The mark of chaos is upon you, isn't it?
He's also next to me.
A force older than I.
there.
Yet one which you ought not trust so readily. No rhyme or reason to that one at all.
Ah, he
That's
does
your
me good.
ancestor. Yeah.
This one.
Whew, that woke me up. Going in.
I'm back!
In the name of Hades.
Ooh.
They're good, but
Not what you were looking for.
no. Ooh, that one or that one? I think this one, Flayed Eclipse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about my I don't use my special that often. I can certainly do that, but my health would be reduced like crazy. So, yeah. Chaos.
My
You
boon
disappoint
from
me
Master Chaos
again.
has evolved.
All right.
Anyway, so you heard what I said, right?
Yep.
The Greek hero Pelotheron. The manner of the horse's birth was unusual, to say the least. Its mother was Medusa, the Gorgon, who in her youth was famed for her beauty, particularly her flowing hair. Many suitors approached her, but
Over there.
fuck Poseidon, who is both god of the sea and of horses. Unfortunately, the seduction happened in the Temple of Athena. Outraged by her temple being defiled, the goddess Athena changed Medusa into the snake-haired monster whose gaze would turn men into stone. Stone hard.
There's a fishy here. Aha.
Fishy.
Fishy. Yeah.
That's a bite.
Ooh, Skilly Scion.
Better get me something good.
Danny?
Danny boy?
Cheers, mate.
Hey, cheers for picking up the tab there, Zag. Now, I cannot exactly pay you back, though I could give you this.
After party looks good.
But his call.
Yep. If your health is low.
Yeah.
How about another?
I wish I could.
Oh, Sisyphus!
Yep. Hey, you wanna like not be pushing up boulders?
Hello, sir.
But one must imagine Sisyphus happy.
To our most famous boulder.
Boldy. Yes.
Well, Boldy, while on one hand I know that making offerings to you won't really help me get out of here, on the other hand, maybe it will?
You do give me blessings, Boldy. Thank you. What did I get? What did I get? You believe in Boldy and Boldy believes in you. I got special damage bonus +4. Nice.
So all this time, Prince, when you were battling up to the surface and all that, you were searching for her, weren't you? The Queen?
Yes.
I
Yes.
was. Although, between us, sir, it's important that you keep that one a secret, please. Did you happen to meet her ever?
Well, just the one time, briefly, when your father decided to put me here. And you have my word, of course, about the surface stuff.
All right. Opals.
Good idea.
Give me the monies.
All right.
Safe travels.
Anyway, back to my story.
Yep.
When Perseus decapitated Medusa, both Pegasus and the warrior Chrysar. His name is Chrysar, but it makes me want. But looking at the name, it makes me think Chrysler.
Yeah, he's a winged like boar thing, right?
I think so. Anyway, Chrysler sprang from her body. The name Pegasus comes from the Greek word pike,
Here's the fee.
meaning springs and waters. Chrysler's name means golden sword in description of the sword he carries when he was born. So, baby with the sword. Chrysler played no part in the story of Pegasus.
Oh, right, they're all
How
here.
many times have we been going at it like this, Zagreus? You tired of me yet?
Oh, never, Meg.
Oh.
We're both
Never, Meg.
immortals, Meg. We'll be seeing plenty of each other for a while yet. I've come to welcome these occasions.
Then good. Lashing you across the face beats waiting for the opportunity to do so.
Okay.
Meg. Anyway. Alright. Chrysler played no part in the story of Pegasus. He later became the father of Rayon, the three-bodied monster whom Heracles slew.
What was his name?
Geryon.
Yeah, that was the guy with the cattle that he had to bring back from one of his labors.
Okay. Yeah.
He was a three-headed, three-torsoed, one waist and body
monster.
giant. And he killed him with poisoned arrows. I've practically won there, Meg. I'm sorry.
When was the last time you won? No.
I'm sorry. I'll see you back at the house. I love you. You're awesome.
That time, Meg.
Fuck your sisters.
The curse of chaos has expired.
Yeah, in that fight I accidentally used the special. I forgot that I still had that.
Yeah.
Suitably achieved at this time.
Don't mind me, Father.
Aw. It sounded like he complimented.
Yeah.
I'll take this one.
I didn't mean to buy that!
What the fuck?
I didn't mean to buy that! I didn't mean to buy that. No.
Eh.
I'll just go on up.
I meant to hit B and I hit A.
Pegasus stretched his wings and flew away from the body of his mother, eventually arriving at Mount Helicon and in Bosetia, home of the Muses. There, he struck the ground with his hoop, and to the delight of the Muses, from the rock gushes a spring of water, which was named by Hippocrean, Horse's Fountain. The goddess Athena later came to see it.
I guess water makes sense because I guess you could say his dad is Poseidon because he raped Medusa and all that.
Yeah. Anyway, so Pegasus and Bellerothon
Of course, it's
are
said.
Bellerothon.
Alright.
Bellerothon. Call him Baller.
Baller.
Yay!
Majesty.
Ah.
Say,
Yeah.
tell me something there, your royal majesty. You know a lot of shades. You wouldn't happen to know an Asterius, would you?
Yes!
Spindly little thing, whiny voice. Heard he's officially serving in your court, making music.
Yes!
Of course I know Orpheus. We're mates. Wait, why do you ask?
You're
You don't
mates, huh?
know?
Just as long as you don't count on him for anything.
Uh.
Hasn't even mentioned me, has he? Well, if he ever does, you tell him I am doing great. I'm great.
I don't think she meant that in a positive way.
No.
I'm sorry! Can you guys, like, make up?
Well, how? He's always stuck up in there.
You got
But
it.
anyway, I think you could have brought
spot.
that conversation up earlier if you had distant memory from him.
See you
Trinket.
again.
Come
Yeah, the
again.
trinket, yeah. Anywho, so Pegasus made a river of water on top of a mountain. Or a pool
Yeah.
of water on top of a mountain.
Well, yeah. Let's see, Baller, Pegasus is sometimes depicted as the steed of Perseus, but this is wrong. Perseus, Pegasus was in fact written by another healer, Polar, son of Glacius, King Ibate of Lucia sent Balor on a mission to kill the Chimera, the fire-breathing monster that was devastating Lucia. According to Hespod, the Chimera was the offspring of Typhoon and Echidna, and had three heads. One was a lion, another was a goat, and the
Death
third
barge
was like a
say, the barge of death is never late.
Yes. Continuing on.
I keep interrupting you today. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. So basically the Chimera has 3 heads, lion, goat, and dragon or snake. Or snake tail. Was the offspring of Typhoon and Echidna. But Homer said in the Iliad that it had the front of a lion, the tail of a snake, and the middle like a goat. The depiction that often other authors have followed. We all know. Did you know that Chimera was in fact a girl?
No.
Yeah, well, Chimera was a girl.
Yeah.
Beller found Pegasus drinking from the spring of this one place near Corinth.
Okay. Just wait, sorry.
My Lady Artemis, your favor's been invaluable to me. No finer huntress ever walked the surface of the earth or underneath.
You're being very nice to me, and that makes me suspicious, understand? So, you want more of that, you keep this up.
Okay. She's getting defensive there.
I think you might enjoy it on Olympus. There's a lot of feasting here, I guess, and the air is cool and crisp, and it's much brighter than it is down there. Sounds like a dream, right?
Yeah, I love that she's hesitant about the feast and all that because she doesn't like hanging out with the other Olympians.
I don't blame her.
Yeah, but then she's like, the air is crisp, it's brighter, and all that. That one.
On the prowl. Give me another.
Alrighty.
Dead.
So Pegasus found Beller found Pegasus, and he tamed him with the golden bridle given by Athena. Ascending to the sky on the divine horse, Beller swooped down on the Chimera, killing it with arrows and a lance. I don't know if they had lances back then.
That key.
Well, it's really just a knife on the end of a stick.
No, that would be more of a pike. This one says a lance, but I guess that's just a translation thing. After undertaking other tasks by the king, Beller seemed to have gotten an overinflated idea, where he attempted to fly up on Pegasus to join the gods on Olympus. Before he got there, he fell back to Earth. Pegasus completed the trip, and Zeus used him for a while to carry his thunderbolts and lightning.
Okay.
According to Hespod, Zeus later put Pegasus among the constellation. Asterius doubted the story because, he said, the horse in the sky had no wings. It is true that Aratus does not mention wings on the celestial force, but he identifies the constellation as Pegasus, and Ptolemy, in his Alchemist, definitely mentions wings. So Asterius must be mistaken. Germanicus Caesar is in no doubt. Pegasus, he writes, beats his swift wings in the topmost circle of the sky and rejoices in his stellarification. Anyway, Pegasus in the sky.
Wait. Quite done with shopping, Zagreus? What say we cut straight to the chase from here?
Sorry, jeez. Artemis is pretty,
Impatient.
yeah.
Time to hunt.
We're gonna go hunt, Lerny. It's fine.
Yay.
Hiya, Lerny. Oh,
You
right.
don't mind if I call you Lerny from now on, right? I'll take that as a no, not at all. Thank you for asking, friend.
I agree with you, Zagreus. That's the only way I will interpret that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can use it in battles. If I forget what button it was for unleashing the
Oh, the companion?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I will do that after I get rid of these small fries.
Anyway, all right. So the Greeks from
Skelly! Oh my gosh.
yeah, he's just there.
Yeah, he's like, take me, Lord! He's like, embrace death, yes. This is a... Skelly would be better.
Yeah, you're also kind of hitting Skelly there.
Yeah, I think Skelly would be better if I had like ranged weapons, like the fist or the guns.
Yeah. Like, all focused on him.
Yes. Thank you, Skelly.
Yeah.
I just love that stance. He's like, take me, Lord!
Yeah. Oh, can't wait until you can get, no, I won't spoil it.
Don't, no spoilers.
You can, if you summon them in the other boss fights, they give you random comment. The bosses will give random comments.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun to hear. Oh, I want to save the last one
For Dad.
For Dad, yeah.
Yes.
I don't think Dad's ever met Skelly.
I don't think so, but it's also quite funny when you get do the summons at Theseus.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll save it for Theseus next time. Anyways, continue on with Pegasus. I'm already going to Asphodel, and you've only told us one constellation.
Oh, you kept that to me.
I know, I'm sorry.
Okay, there are no square Pegasus in the Chinese sky. Instead, the west and the east side of the familiar to us square was separate. It just basically talks about where the stars and Pegasus are among the Chinese Association. Doesn't look like there's much in the way of story that I can use for here. But yeah, it's actually quite interesting that the primary hero rider was in fact Bellerothron. Or Bellerothron. Orphan. Bellerothron.
Next region. In the bag.
Okay.
Anyway.
Was that it for Pegasus?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, and the next one was Pisces?
No, Perseus.
Perseus, okay.
Elysium.
Yeah. I think Pisces is next. Yeah.
Okay.
After Perseus.
Alright.
Perseus is the northern constellation, which appears highest in the evening sky in the months around November.
Oof. In the name
Perseus
of Hades.
is...
Finally?
Finally? Yeah!
I have no idea what does that do? Each time you oh god!
Oh god.
Okay, my finger is off the X button.
Yes.
It's going to be on the Y.
Oh god, and you're in Elysium now.
Oh god damn it! Chaos, why?
You were desperate. Maybe also use your cast?
Fine. I don't think I have anything for my cast today.
No, you don't. Don't forget your dash.
Yeah. Okay, Perseus.
In Greek mythology, Perseus was the husband of Andromeda, who is presiding in the sky of one moon. Among Perseus' many heroic exploits, he rescued Andromeda from the monster, Kratos, and slew the Gorgon Medusa, from whose body sprang the winged horse Pegasus. Now, mostly, I guess it's just mostly rehashing of everything we already talked about, but I'll just kind of go reiterate through Jane, through Star Tales. Yeah. Perseus, or Perseus, is one of the most famous.
It's Perseus.
Perseus is one of the most famous Greek heroes. The characters in his story are represented by 6 constellations that occupy the substantial part of the sky. The constellation depicting Perseus lies in a prominent part of the Milky Way, which is perhaps why Asterius termed him dust-stained.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. In Greek myth, Perseus was the son of Diane.
Danny, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh wait, does this count as a chamber?
I bet Charon's going.
I don't think so.
Damn it.
That's good.
Drink. Grandma.
Grandma. I want the power up that Grandma has when I stack the 10 frost.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck!
Well, no, why?
Short one. It seems
Oh,
I must
right.
attempt to maim you here so that the king and I might finally stop you at the gates.
Not when I just have my special.
You know, you hurt me with this short one business almost as much as with that axe. Why isn't Theseus short one? We're the same height.
No, the king is greater. He is the greatest king of Athens. What are you? A willful son of a fickle god. I am beneath your father's notice, and you are beneath the king's. Now fight me.
Oh, are you sure? I have a story here that involves Theseus that might rain on your parade here.
Well, at least Asterius acknowledges you as the son of Hades.
Yeah.
In Greek myth, the son of Danny,
stupid boy,
daughter of the king of Argos. So the king had locked Danny away in a heavily guarded dungeon, where an oracle foretold that he would be killed by his grandson. But Zeus visited Danny in the form of a shower of golden rain that fell through the skylight on the dungeon into her lap and impregnated her. When the king found out, he locked Danny and the infant Perseus into a wooden chest and cast him out to sea. Inside the bobbing chest, Danny clutched her child and prayed to Zeus for deliverance from the sea. A few days later, the chest washed ashore on the island of Syracuse. Its cargo still alive, but starving and thirsty. A fisherman, Dickies.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Dictys. I'm just gonna call him Dickie.
I like that.
Yeah, broke the chest open and found the mother and child. Dickie brought up Perseus as his own son. The brother of Dicky's was, this was a fisherman, but the brother of Dickie was King Polydectes, who coveted Danny as a wife. But Danny was reluctant as Perseus, now grown to manhood, defended her from the king's advances. Instead, King Poly hatched a plan to get rid of Perseus. The king pretended he had turned his attention to Hippodamia, daughter of the king Achilles. King Poly asked his subjects, including Perseus, to provide horses for the wedding present. Perseus had no horse to give, nor money to buy one, so Poly sent him to bring the head of the Medusa up the Gorgon.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I hate the special here. Wait, if I...
That was from Chaos.
Yeah, I just want... You hit that thing.
I saw that.
Yeah, he hit it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm close. I'm halfway. Go away. It's been a while since we played Ring Around the Rosie.
Pocket full of posies. The Gorgons were three hideous.
We're good. Wait, what? No, you had your thing. Dang, I didn't hear the. He had his shield around, but that was because he hit halfway.
Yeah.
Zagreus, aim at him. Aim at him, Zagreus.
The Gorgons were hideous, were three hideous, ugly sisters called Aridel, Cethos, and Medusa.
Excuse you?
Darkness.
I died, but you also hit the thing which I was away from.
Yeah. So the Gorgons, were the daughters of Proces, the god of the sea, and his sister Keto. The Gorgons had faces covered with dragon scales, tusks like boars, hands of brass, and wings of gold. Their evil gaze turned to stone anyone who set eyes on them. Uriel and Scythios were immortal, but Medusa was mortal. She was distinguishable from the others because she had snakes for hair. In her youth, Medusa had been famed for her beauty, particularly that of her hair. But she was condemned to a life of ugliness by Athena, in whose temple she had been ravaged by Poseidon. The Gorgon's head would be a powerful weapon for a tyrannical god to enforce his rule, but King Poly probably thought that Perseus would die in his attempt to attain it. However, the king had reckoned without...
Finally.
Enough, you win.
Oh my god.
Got him that time.
I blame you, Chaos.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Ooh, there's the Arctic Blast.
Yeah. But I like this one because when I stack my chilled, it then blasts.
That's what I was pointing out. Arctic
I thought my brain thought you were thinking of Crystal Beam, but Arctic Blast. That's what I wanted. Oh my god, how many more chambers do I have to keep with this? Alright, so...
Keep dashing, just keep dashing.
So, and then after he decapitated, because we talked about it, after he decapitated Medusa by walking backwards into her lair while she slept and using Athena's shield.
Get to that!
Huh?
Let me get to that!
Hurry up!
The king had reckoned without Perseus' family connections among the gods. Athena gave him a bronze shield, which he carried on his left hand. While in his right hand, he wielded a sword of diamond made by Hephaestus. Hermes gave him winged sandals, and on his head he wore a helmet of darkness from Hades that made him invisible. So Perseus, under the guidance of Athena, Perseus flew on the slopes of Mount Atlas, where the sisters of the Gorgons, called the Graces, acted as lookout. The Gorgons were poorly qualified for the task since they had only one eye, whereas the sisters of the Gorgons, called the Graces, they only had one eye between the three of them, which they passed to each other in turn. Perseus snatched the eye from them and threw it into the lake of Tristium. So remember that Hercules, Disney Hercules, there's
the Fates, yeah, where they shared an eye.
Yeah, so they were actually the Greasy.
Yeah. When you mentioned they shared an eye, I'm just like, wait a second.
Yeah. He then followed the trail of statues of men and animals that had been turned to stone by the gaze of the Gorgons. Unseen in his helmet of invisibility, Perseus crept up on the Gorgon and waited until night when Medusa and her snakes were asleep. Looking only at her reflection in the brightly polished shield, Perseus swung his diamond sword and decapitated Medusa with one blow. As Medusa's head rolled on the ground, Perseus was startled to see the winged horse Pegasus and the armed warrior Chrysler sprang fully from her body. The legacy of her youthful affair with Poseidon. Perseus is commemorated in a constellation of its own. Perseus rapidly collected Medusa's head, put it on the pouch, and flew away before the other Gorgons awaked. Drops of its blood fell from the head and turned into serpents as they struck the sand of Libya below. Strong winds blew Perseus across the sky like a rain cloud, so he stopped to rest in the kingdom of Atlas. When Atlas refused him hospitality, Perseus took out the Gorgon's head and turned him into the range of mountains that now bear his name.
That one's regenerating.
Get back here! No!
The following morning, Perseus resumed his flight with a new figure, coming to the land of King Scipius, with his daughter Andromeda being about to sacrifice to the sea monsters Thetis. Perseus rescued a girl, one of the most famous names in mythology, and is told in detail under the Earth Tree of Andromeda. Perseus returned triumphantly with Andromeda to the island of Sephiros, where he has found his mother and Dickie sheltering in a temple from the tyranny of King Polly.
I am free. Yeah. I am free! I'm free!
Perseus stormed into the king's palace into a hostile reception. Reaching into his pouch, Perseus brought out the head of Medusa, turning Polly and his followers to stone. Perseus appointed his stepfather, Dickie, king of Sephiros. Yay for King Dickie!
Yay for King Dickie!
Athena took the head of Medusa and set it on the middle of her shield. Incidentally, the prophecy that has started all of these adventures, namely the Asterius would be killed by his grandson, Asterius, eventually came to pass and basically he killed his own grandpa. Eventually came to pass during the athletics contest, where his discus thrown by Perseus accidentally hits him.
Okay, wait, sorry. Hermes!
I can't believe you got into a fight with my professional associate. You laughed at something, guys. Just about everybody that I know, they're all at least a little bit afraid of that one and his boat. Yet you think you can take him, huh?
It was a complete and honest misunderstanding. But I will do it again.
Faster than ever.
Yes! Help me replace my my Death Defiance. I am.
Tell me, stranger, if it pleases you. How is it you keep running into me? I thought this the remotest corner of Elysium.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld leave quite a bit to chance. I took our meetings merely for coincidence.
When chance is too far-fetched to be believed, then it's the fates at play, or something else. I don't know whether to believe you, but I know that I want you to leave me now.
I'm sorry, dude. Can't we just be friends?
Why can't we be friends?
Why can't we be friends?
Ooh, fishy.
It's time. Where is it? Zagreus, the fish is right there. Facing the wrong way. Why?
Missed it.
I got distracted. I was being the sillies.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Okay, I need an aid.
Yeah.
Get everything. Okay.
Yeah.
Let them talk, and then you can continue on with your thing.
At last.
What's up?
I shall never yield the title champion of Elysium to the likes of you.
But I've beaten you so many times. Shouldn't I be, like, after defeating you once, shouldn't I be champion of Elysium?
Yeah, well, you never stick around for that.
I don't know, because I'm on a mission.
Doesn't matter. The title of champion is for shades only. Anyway, incidentally, so basically, yeah, Perseus accidentally kills his granddad at the athletics camp contest where he threw his disc and it hit him accidentally.
Oh, Greek tragedies.
Yeah. Perseus and Andromeda had many kids, including Perseus, whom they gave to Cepheus to bring up. From Perseus, the king of Persia, were said to have been descended. In the sky, Perseus lies next to his beloved Andromeda. Nearby are her parents Cepheus and Cassiopeia, as well as the monster Cephas, in which she was sacrificed. Pegasus, the winged horse, completes the tableau. Perseus himself is shown grasping at the Gorgon's head by the hair and left hand. In his right, he holds aloft the star-wadded sword, sometimes depicted as a curved savior. I think that's about it, actually. It's mostly talked about the stars, other stars, and whatnot.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's about time for you to go.
Alrighty. So I have 2 stories. So, oh wait, who are you choosing? Oh, Aphrodite's. This is perfect because I'm just about to talk about how you are just a vengeful bitch. You're so spiteful with your loves and all that. You know, your 7 layers of love. That, like, you ruined so many people. But 2 I'm going to talk about. One where she directly ruined people's lives. And then another one where she indirectly ruins people's lives, but she did it intentionally. So, the first story I'm going to be talking about... God damn it, I keep wanting to move. The first story I'm going to talk about is what she did to the women Lemnos. So, the women of Lemnos... this is a short story. So basically what happened was the women of Lemnos were in charge of keeping the shrines of Aphrodite in the area clean and stuff like that and prestige. But they started to neglect their duties. I don't know how, but they neglected the shrines quite a bit to the point where Aphrodite was extremely offended. You know, how dare you forget about me? And how dare you not sacrifice to me and neglect your duties. So she took it upon herself to
You are my biggest fan.
yes. She took it upon herself to punish the women of
Seeing all of you next time,
Lemnos
all right?
by
So you thwarted the champion of Elysium.
yep, not hard.
Him, all right. I'll just take this one. What do I get?
She cursed the women of Lemnos to stink. A wretched, horrible stench that they could not get rid of. Should I go to Skelly? I have 3.
I think you're good.
Yeah, just... Okay. Why'd I do that?
What?
Oh, okay. I can... You know what? This one. Let's go, Achilles. We've got this.
I'm out of here.
So,
Good.
because of the fact that the women stank, they had stank, mad stank. And because of that, the men did not want to like sleep with them. You know, the husbands and all that were just like, you need to stay away. So because of that, they were
bad coochie.
Yeah, and because they were horny as fuck, they realized that there was a nearby country of Thrace.
If I were a sack, where would I be?
Here. So the women of Thrace, they abducted them and used them as bouncy bedtime partners.
The men, you mean?
Yeah, the men used the women from a neighboring country as their bouncy bedtime partners.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah. So, the women were furious about this. So, what do you think angry women do when they're angry about the men?
Poison?
No, they horribly butcher them. He ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times.
10 times.
So yeah, horribly killed all of the men. The only one to survive was the king, and that was because his daughter was like, this is not okay, so I'm gonna go and hide you on a boat. And yeah. So after that, they elected a woman to be queen since they were all females there. And this all took place before Jason and the Argonauts arrived. And then I might talk about Jason sometime. So, but yeah, Jason and the Argonauts arrived. They slept with a bunch of the women there because they had no men and all that. And they did eventually relieve themselves of the curse of the cursed stank. But that was after Jason and the Argonauts. Anywho, so that was the first one where it's just like she was just that petty. It's like, oh, how dare you, like, not sweep up my shrine, let it get a little dusty. So I'm gonna make you all stanky, and that just led to a genocide.
Mm-hmm.
Now the second one is I think it was totally uncalled for the second story I'm talking about. It's just a guy doing his own thing. And she was like, nah.
This should work.
So the second story, I will tell you after I let Goop decide where we're going. Just wait. Alexa, turn on the light. Or Echo, turn on the light.
Okay.
There we go. Alright, where are we going?
I'd say, Artemis?
Artemis? Okay. So, the second, story, and, again, these are just two stories. Like, Artemis does not have that many in the way of revenge. Like, I just thought it was funny that twice she got... No. I'm purposely saying Artemis.
Okay.
Because that was the one I told about last time. It was like, she doesn't take revenge that often, but I just thought it was funny that the two times that she did, both of them involved her, like, being naked because she was taking a bath. But Aphrodite, mad revenge, like, she was a vengeful bitch. You do not snuff on the goddess of love, and if you do, you will reap your just rewards, unfortunately. So, but this guy had nothing to do with anything with her. Okay, so Hippolytus.
Found it already.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you are a bamf at choosing these. Like, it's rare that you don't get them.
Disgusting. Cerberus will love it.
Disgusting. Cerberus will love it.
Support fire.
But it's... Oh.
No, it's... Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bit of an aftertaste.
Let me just,
So it's,
after you cast or hit with an attack... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sends missile projectiles.
Yeah. Okay. I don't have much in the way of, money.
Coin. Yeah, money.
Huh.
So the Artemis's point.
But Frost, I use that way more.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
The Guardian of Hell itself decides the time has come for a short break and snack.
Time for snackies. Yep. So this is a story about Hippolytus. Hippolytus, sorry. But I'm gonna just call him Hippo.
Yes.
Because that's what I did in my notes. A Hippolytus, and then everything else after that was Hippo. So Hippo was the son of King Theseus, who was the king of Athens. Hippo was athletic. He was passionate about his hunt.
For another go.
Varatha, I recognize its presence now. That's not just any three-pronged lance you wield. I could never stand to look at it. Once my brothers and my sisters and myself, once our foul work was done.
Okay, but you had valid reasons. Like, your dad ate you guys.
You
So-
mean once you'd chopped up your cruel and overbearing Titan parents, right? Shame you threw it out. It's quite useful.
Okay, dude, do you not know the fact that your grandfather ate your dad?
Perhaps the fates decided that its wielders ought to all eventually wind up on its receiving end. Come then, let us see what the great Achilles has taught you.
He taught me many things, like kicking your ass. So Hippo was passionate about his hunt. He was passionate about, like, he was a devoted Artemis, supporter and stuff like that. He stanned her. And he absolutely despised the negative implications of love and stuff like that. He didn't like anything, like all the burdens of love and stuff like that. So he was not a fan of Aphrodite's. But mind you, I don't think, none of my research showed that he actually like went out and like did anything bad to her. He just did not care for her because he was like, love can corrupt. And mind you, he does love, like he loves his dad. He loves Theseus. Now at this point, Theseus had already remarried, and all that. So this takes place with King Theseus and Queen Phaedra, who is Hippo's stepmom, not his actual birth mother. Or else we'll be getting into an Oedipus complex here. Anyways, so upset by the fact that that Hippo does not like Aphrodite and does not worship her in any way and all that, but again, he doesn't do anything directly to her. She decides to put a curse on Queen Phaedra to make her fall madly in love with Hippo while she's still married to King Theseus.
Yeah.
You know. So this becomes unbearable for Queen Phaedra to the point where the queen one night confesses her love to Hippo.
So this is how Olympus is assisting our domain?
So it just one night just comes into his room and is like, hey, I love you. I can't like not be with you and stuff like that. Oh wait, I gotta do Skelly. Okay, 1 second.
To me, Skelly. I hear you, pal.
What baseball wrench is this?
Skelly's like, why am I fighting your dad? I'm so sorry, Skelly.
Yeah, and unfortunately, your attacks also hit him too. I think the missiles are actually attacking him too.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, I'm done. So, Hippo absolutely rejects her about, being in love with, say, hey, I don't love you. You're married to my dad. Stop being weird. Get out of my room. So what do you think a rational person would do after confessing their love to a person?
Especially a young kid.
Yeah.
Finished.
I know where this is going, but yeah, a rational person would say.
A rational
"All right."
person would walk the fuck away. Or maybe
or not confess at all, like
or not confess to their fucking stepson. Now Theseus loved his dad, but did not really care for his step.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, if that's the woman you want to marry, fine, okay, that's your queen. That's it. That's all she is to me. She's just the queen.
Nowhere to hide from me.
Again?
Yes, again. I'm probably gonna lose a death defiance this round, but whatever. So a normal person would not confess to their freaking stepson and all that, and if they did, they would just walk away like a normal person. Do you think that's what she did?
Nope.
No.
She accuses him of rape.
She goes to her husband, King Theseus, Hippo's father, and accuses Hippo of raping her.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. No! Oh, God. Like, that's fucking insane. So, who do you think Theseus is gonna believe? His second wife or his son?
This is a tragedy, so he, of course, it's a tragedy, so of course he believes his wife over his son.
Yes, his second wife over his son, he decides to believe. So, guess what he does? Instead of, I don't know, maybe talking it forward with his son and getting to the bottom of it and,
execution?
No! He does not execute him.
Oh, what does he do then?
He prays to his father Poseidon, because remember, Poseidon is Theseus' daddy.
Mm-hmm.
And asks him to kill his to kill Hippo, which is Poseidon's grandson. So it's like, hey, Dad, it's me, ya boy, Theseus. So I need you to kill my son, your grandson, because apparently my second wife said that he raped her. And I am not going to investigate that at all. So, do you think Poseidon is a rational person?
Nope.
No.
There are no rational people in this.
There's no rational people in this at all. The only rational person here is fucking Hippo. And he got the shaft on everything in the story.
I think in one story, he was actually boasting that he is basically against love and
yeah, there was something about him wrestling a queen or something like that. I didn't go too much into that story because I just wanted to get to the revenge. Maybe I'll do that in a future story.
Yeah.
Come on, Dad. I dare you to hit that vase.
Do you feel your blood beginning to boil?
Yeah, the whole situation of the story is fucking bullshit. So, you know what? Go down.
You have your mother's perseverance. How is it that you got this strong?
Mother's perseverance?
Let's do this again.
Oh my god, are we setting up a playdate with Dad?
I did it.
Yeah.
Why are you so surprised, Zagreus? We've done it many times before.
Baratha shuddered just now.
Yes.
The master of this realm, Lord Hades, states that death is inescapable. There is considerable credence to his claim.
Yeah.
No, no.
Peace! So, Poseidon being the irrational Greek god in an irrational Greek tragedy.
Well, that was interesting.
Decides, yeah, son, I'll kill your kid. I'll kill my grandson.
Mm-hmm.
So what he does is, one day when Hippo was riding his chariot through around and all that, he was passing by the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Poseidon sent out a bull from the water to, and I quote, madden Hippo's horse causing it to trample Hippo to death. I don't know how a bull charging at Hippo while he's on his chariot causes the horse to madden. I don't know. That's just the term that was used in my research. It maddened his horse, which then trampled him to death. And then guess what happened to Phaedra?
I want to say, what if that bull that Poseidon sent is the same bull that?
It's the spot, doesn't it, boy?
Oh, sorry.
Caught up in the middle of all
I
this,
thought I could
and
just
weigh
give it
your
to him without
loyalties
him
more than
interrupting.
you'd like.
No.
I'm sorry we're putting you through this.
Yeah.
The Underworld Prince's next attempt to bribe the monstrous triple-headed hellhound into further liking him proves once again successful, as the kingly gift of heavenly ambrosia is beyond compare.
Noise. So I'm guessing you were gonna ask that is the bull the same one that was used for King
Minos.
King Minos, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Revenge, motherfucker, for killing my son.
Revenge, motherfucker. Well, this would have been before.
No, this is King Theseus.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like this story takes place after.
Yeah.
After it was Anywho, we got some new stuff. So
Anyway,
guess what
what
happened
did
to the queen, Phaedra?
He found out that she lied.
Not that I'm aware of.
Anyway, how did she die?
Well, she just commits suicide. She's like, oh no, my love, and then kills herself.
I think we'll go with this.
Like, are you kidding me?
If Achilles is going to stand around eternally, it might as well take place on something soft.
Probably wait until he's back before you do more stuff over there.
I didn't realize it was gonna be for that.
Here you go.
I hit.
Pedestals over there are just a bit too modest for my tastes.
Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but all right.
Put them out.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave, and we're gonna just start talking to people because that's the end of my story.
Alright.
Hey, did you see? Somebody got me this incredible new sleeper seat right here. Though I would never lie down while on the job. I'm perfectly alright sleeping while standing up.
Well, there it is, in case you change your mind.
Aww, he's so happy by that.
Oh, Prince Persephone, your mother. Wow, wow. It's no wonder you wanted to try to find her. She's something else. Although, I guess you didn't know that till you met her, huh? But still.
Yeah.
It's definitely an adjustment with my mother here, especially for her. I'm glad the two of you are getting on all right. I guess things will be different now, but hopefully it's for the better, isn't it?
Are you kidding? Didn't mean to be so rude. It's just, I think it's definitely better now. We're like a complete team.
I guess
Team
we are.
Hades. I don't need to sleep. I can just sleep standing up. Falls asleep on the couch.
He's still floating.
Hey, I talked to your wife, your muse.
Say, Orpheus, you wouldn't happen to know the nymph Eurydice, would you? Tall, woodsy type. I get the impression maybe you know each other.
What? Why, yes. I know Eurydice. Or, I once knew her, I should say. Why ever would you ask me such a thing, my friend?
I saw her, mate, in Asphodel. She's doing fine up there, all on her own. The two of you used to know each other then?
We more than knew each other, Zagreus. We were husband and wife. She was my muse. To think that we are doomed to be apart during our afterlives. Oh well.
Oh well.
Don't you have a message I could bring to her if we should meet again, something like that?
I do not wish to trouble her again, my friend. Speak not to her of me, all right? I have my memory of her. It is enough.
You'd think he would be overjoyed to hear that she's okay and all that, but do you think maybe he's like punishing himself because he's like, I had the chance to get her out, but I fucked up?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
You can't be serious.
Oh, he's serious.
Oh yeah.
In his own way.
Among my many children, both those born to me and surrogate to me, you are one of the most thoughtful and most generous of all.
Ah.
You have always cared for me and protected me and given me someone to look up to. This is nothing, Nyx.
I want to talk to you. Let me talk to you.
You can talk to her.
Yeah, I was
Congratulations
clicking the
on
wrong
your new
button 'cause I'm dumb.
responsibilities, my child. So you have reason to rise from here to the surface still.
It's more of a formality, I think. My responsibilities, such as they are, remain quite similar to those that got me to this point. But thank you, Nyx. It's strange to think that I can serve the house by trying to break from it time after time.
There can be no escape. Your father wishes that this reputation spread, so that the mortals in the Shades never attempt what you were able to achieve.
Well, it does beat standing around in my chambers aimlessly. And I dare say it feels rather good not to feel utterly incompetent for a change.
It is an honor to
I
be
wish I
working
could
with
feel
you,
that.
child.
I wish I could feel
Likewise,
not utterly incompetent.
Yes. Let's go
What's new?
listen. Rockfall.
What was all that splash? Did you hear that, Rockfall? I'm gonna talk to Meg
Should
first.
visit the head chef.
Give her.
Got you some more of that contraband you like? Don't suppose I could help you put it away or anything?
Zagreus, are
Look
you
at
putting
me,
on the
Zag.
moves?
You think that all these gifts will make things go back to the way they were? They won't. It isn't possible. We may be immortals, but we're older now.
I'd hope we're wiser too.
I still gotta
What's in
talk to her,
stock?
I know, but I don't even have enough. Wow. Okay. Oh wait, I can't talk to her. Oh.
Here's all I caught. Use them wisely, my friend.
Oh wait, I have the fish tank in here. Can I look inside of it? Oh no, it
Look
just
at
tells
them
me how
go.
many fish I caught. I wish I could see inside of it. That'd be kind of cool. All right, I'm gonna eavesdrop, just like around the corner, like, oh, mommy, what are you gonna say? There we go. Perfect.
Oh, come on, Hades. Mortals are much more resilient than that. What, you think they'll show up at your gates here all at once? They have our family looking out for them.
That is what I'm afraid of. Do you truly believe my brothers and the rest shall take the sort of care of them while they draw breath, as we do here after they have expired?
It's true we have to look out for them indefinitely, while Olympus need only look out for them for a little while. But our relatives are always watching from their mountain. And if they do turn a blind eye once in a while, mortals aren't bad at fending for themselves.
Oh no, after especially what your mom's doing up there, Persephone.
But they are never satisfied, always begging us to provide more and more.
They like us, Hades. They praise us, tell one another about us. What do you expect? Would you rather they forgot about us?
Oh.
No. No, I suppose not. But they need us.
Well, we need them.
It looks like he's being scolded by mom. He's like, yes, ma'am. Alrighty. So I think that was everyone we talked about. Or talked to. So what are the next two constellations?
Let's see. I think the next one is the Pisces, and the Pisces the fish, and then Pisces
Prices
is
are a little steep there, I must say.
Pisces Asterius. Asterius. The southern fish, the parent of the two fish depicted by Perseus.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, Spaghetti. The arrow.
Okay.
Contractor, I have another job. Nothing like a
right.
mosaic depicting my archenemy in the Bull of Minos to spur me on.
That's not Theseus, is it?
Yes. But
no. That's not Theseus up there with
Asterius.
Let's take that down for now.
No, that's me. That's Zagreus up there with
You can put it back up.
Yeah, let's see if he said what he says again.
Let's say we change things up again,
Oh,
alright?
damn it. Okay. I'm pretty sure he says against my arch rival and me. Like, I'll have to look back in the recording, but I think.
Or you could just go up there and take a look.
I think that's supposed to be us. Zagreus and
Yeah. And Asterius.
Yeah. If I find out that that is actually Theseus, I'm taking it down. But
yeah.
Anyways, so okay, those are your two constellations. My next stories are gonna be about Hermes' punishments, what he did to punish people.
Is this baby Hermes?
I don't think these involve baby Hermes, but like definitely Hermes.
Let's have a look at the old fated list.
So yeah. With that, we're going to end it here. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell for future notifications. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!
Bye!